Welcome, fellow patriots and defenders of democracy. Welcome to the madness. We're here in New York doing New York things. But for the more part, I'm about to stuff my face with foods that most of you aren't really interested in. We're going to drive up the road. We're going to go check out this E30 2Jz build that has been presented to me. We're going to drive up the road. We're going to go to White Plains, New York, in the midst of New York traffic. And we're going to go check out this completed E30 2Jz build. What was that? Project Victoria? Is it Victoria? I don't remember exactly what the name of the car is, but it's been around for quite some time. If you're really scrolling through any type of E30 things, you'll see it. But other than that, we're gonna go up the road, man, and check this out. But first, we need to figure out what would be the most efficient way to get to where we're going. Son of a... This is basically an hour drive. Because New York, you need an hour to drive 30 miles. But in the midst of all of that, like I said, we'll see what's going on, show you some shots along the way.
Brian Little.
Japan.
Welcome to the madness. It's cold. We're not going to have this long-ass conversation. We're here with another enthusiast because occasionally the internet's not filled with assholes. People are actually decent people out here. Contrary to your parents telling you don't talk to strangers. We're out here with Adonis. And he is the owner of this wonderful E30. And of course, since I'm doing an E30 2Jz swap, guess what? There's a 2Jz in this bad boy. Now, sir, tell the people what's going on with your vehicle.
What's going on, guys? I have a 1990 325 IS, commonly known as the E30. Everybody talks about doing these 2Jz swaps. I just happened to complete one. Took a long time, but we're here now.
You're showing shots, people. Just throwing shots.
It works. You know, it's funny because we were talking about it earlier. A lot of the things that they said that you can't do in getting the motor in the car, you can do. So, you know, I definitely want to reach out to my man here and just kind of show them what I did, and hopefully, you know, you don't get stuck on doing things one way, figure it out your own way.
Yeah. The man says you're giving me some enthusiasm.
Yes.
And a little bit more motivation to hurry up.
You know what it is? Like, you know, you're doing a build, and then you get to a point where you're like, I think I want to start on this other car, start on this other thing.
That is very true. I almost purchased a 6 Series 85 seat 633 CSI. And it was like
E24 action, little shark nose.
Yeah.
And it looks like another cool project, but then you get to see someone else's completed project that had a similar vision, and you're like, oh no, I gotta finish this. I have to finish it. So.
And just like any project thing, the wonderful acronym of BOAT, bring out another 1,000.
Boom.
And you know, we're not built out of YouTube money.
Working people.
We're still doing what we're doing. What type of suspension do you have on here?
So it has a fully custom ground control kit. Anybody can call ground control, and ground control will build it to your specs. But what makes mine custom is that it's a true coilover rear. The E30 has a trailing arm setup. Usually the spring is separate from the shock or the strut, and this actually has spring over shock in the back. So
yeah, I can show you. I can give you a cutscene to one of the setup on mine to clarify that. If you're just know that there's no extra putting the spring underneath the body and the trailing arm itself. You just everything goes together like the front.
I had John Mason from Mason Engineering come up with a system for cross-link suspension bracing in the rear and the trunk. He also did some subframe bracing, and then he also has the front strut bar itself. Ireland Engineering came on board. They did the adjustable sway bars, adjustable links, some other little parts here and there.
Okay. The next thing here is you upgraded the brake system.
For the front, we're running the UUC 4-pot, so it's a full solid billet caliper. It's beautiful. 2-piece rotor up in the front, braided lines all around and stuff like that.
Okay, in the midst of all of this, tell the people we found on Instagram.
Instagram, you can find me, Project Veronica, E30, _E30. Pretty much the brakes in the rear are a hot pad, so it's a Paget, not a Paget, a Techstar pad with the StopTech rotor. So it's pretty standard hot kind of autocross setup in the back. But what's important is that the master cylinder is the same.
Yeah, say stock.
It's stock, and the proportioning valve is stock. Everything is all stock. The brake booster is all stock. So I know, sometimes there's some talk about making it larger, getting this or changing that. You can leave it all stock, and the car will stop perfectly fine.
Okay, can we get a cold start?
Yeah.
So, it's crazy. This man is out here burning a hole in the MTech setup. So, look at this.
Design was now defunct racing team from like the 90s, early 2000s. But that's with the lower front valence, the side skirts. The only thing that's MTech on the car is the spoiler, because you can't find the spoiler from the BMP kit.
We need to take a look at what's going on in here. check out the interior. Here, roll caged up. Sound system, everybody molded in. Jail audio. And I'm muting all this music out before YouTube say anything to me.
Yeah, we'll go take a cruise.
Yeah, man.
So it's got the BMW. BMW ZF320 out of a E36 M3. It's put together with a Collins performance kit, billet flywheel FX 800 clutch from Clutch Masters. So all standard fare when you're doing something like this. Like I had mentioned before, I don't care about the numbers. It's putting about 500 to the wheels. So,
listen, you're gonna stop driving like this. If my old lady sees it, she's not gonna like the car. Okay.
suspension's a little.
Forget the damn suspension. I'm more looking at this like shit.
Same idea as me.
Definitely hurrying up and finishing mine. Jesus. And this is detuned.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're off. Rocking this either.
Once I apologize for your seat, you know, but at least you're in here.
Yeah. Jesus. Oh, I'm definitely finishing the car. Definitely finishing the car. This is gonna be so much fun on them Georgia back roads and them Connecticut road. I'm in New York with it. I guarantee. Wait, do people steal these cars up here?
I got 4 and I leave them unlocked. Now everybody knows.
They don't know. If they know, somebody taking this.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain of it. Thanks for the ride, man.
Absolutely, glad to have you.
Tell them your Instagram page again.
Hit me, Project Veronica _E30. I'm an open book. Anything you want to know, any questions?
He always selling some shit too.
Yeah.
If you need E30 parts,
yeah,
he got it.
Unfortunately,
he got it. If you need E30 stuff, it's just like I don't know where he got it from, but he got it.
Yeah.
But good looking out, man. This is epic. I'm still trying to figure out how the hell to put this back in here. I want to put a roll cage in mine, but I need a new one of these. But
I get you one.
See what I'm talking about? He always selling something. We'll talk to you later, people.